Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally doing my blush and bronzer declutter. I have been putting this off for a while now because this is my favorite drawer. I'm sure a lot of you guys, it's your favorites too. And yeah, I think it's time to get rid of the products that I will no longer be using. If you guys are new here, my name is Samantha and I do shop my stash and sometimes I do get ready with me's. So if you guys like that, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So let's just go through the things that I have. First things first, I see 4 of these putty blushes and I know I have 2 in matte and 2 in luminous. Let's see here. This one is in, don't have a name. Oh, this one is in Tahiti. And I hope you guys can see, but it's a really pretty coral color. I am going to keep this. I usually wear this during the springtime. This one is a luminous one, and this one is in Bermuda. And this one I have not even touched, so I do want to keep it still. This one's a really pretty coral color. If you could just see that, it has like a really pretty sparkle effect to it. This one is in Bali, and this one has more of I would say a neutral tone. It has a little bit of a brown to it, which I am wanting to keep. I don't think I've used this one much, but I think during the summertime it'll be really pretty. And then this one is in Bahamas. And yeah, it's a pretty much orange color. So if you guys have any tips and tricks how to use these, I just use a brush, but depending on the brush, let me know what you guys use so I can also get the same full effect that you guys do. So anyways, I am going to keep those. I have 3 of these She Glam blushes. I love these guys. These are very easy to use. This is in Risky Business. It's really pretty, like rusty brown color with a hint of red. And then this one is in Devoted. It's a really pretty peachy coral color. And then this one is in 101 Love Cake. This one's pretty much your light pink. And I'm going to keep these 3. This is going to be very hard, guys. I'm like kind of struggling here. Okay, I know for a fact that I am going to declutter this. I keep this for, I don't know, I always keep it thinking that I'm going to use it, but I don't think I am ever going to. So I am going to declutter this. If you guys like the color is in Aloha, and it's very creamy. I'm going to declutter that. And then I have 2 of these Ulta Beauties. Guys, these are so good. I can't believe not a lot of people have talked about these, but these are really, really good. I am going to keep it. I shouldn't, but I am. I think I'm going to use it for one last time in the spring, and then I'll probably declutter it, and hopefully if I find something better, then I do, but I am going to keep it for now. And the 2 that I have is Dusty Pink and Preppy Peach. You know what? Actually, I am going to declutter this one because I don't really wear this one. I usually wear Dusty Pink. It's really pretty, natural, everyday blush. And then I have 2 of my Flower Bombs. I love these 2. These are my favorite. This one's in Nectar and this one is in Pinched. I do want to pick up some more. If you guys have a Hy-Vee, they sell Flower Beauty. I know it's hard to find them anywhere, but yeah, they have all the Flower Bomb shades. So I kind of want to pick up some like pink colors. That way I can wear it during the winter time. So I am going to keep these 2. Of course, I have my Rare Beauty. This one is an Encourage. I do have another one, but that is in my drawer. And this one's a really pretty like mauve-y color. So I am keeping because these are quite new to my collection. Also new to my collection are these two Bare Minerals bronzer. This one's is bronzer. I did not know that. So this one's Kiss of Pink. And this one has more of a sheen to it. I don't really know why it's called a bronzer, because I would never wear this as a bronzer, but it has a really pretty sheen to it. And then this one is in Call My Blush. If you guys like these two shades, you can still get them at Ulta. They do come together. It's for $35. And then I have two of these ColourPop. Guys, I think I am going to declutter both of these because I've had these for quite a while now, and I don't think, like, the pigmentation is just not really there anymore. As you can see, there's like nothing when I swatched it. So I don't know the name of these, but this one I use quite a bit. And yeah, I'm just gonna declutter both of them. I really like the compact. It's very sleek and very magnetic. I mean, it's really well formed. So I don't know, I think I might just get rid of the blush and maybe order two more. Who knows, because these you can just pop them right in. So yeah, hopefully like the lighting is not bad, but yeah, I am going to declutter these two. All right, my Jouer blush. I've had this for quite a while now, and this is my only Jouer blush that I own. I wanted to get a more natural one. I bought this during the holiday, I think last year, and I'm gonna continue to keep it, but I might declutter it next year if I don't really get much use out of this. And of course, my Korean brand classic collections. I don't really know what the brand is, but I really love this palette. I have used this quite a bit during the summertime. I think it's just perfect, very natural, and so I am going to keep this. Okay, then I have this KKW Beauty blush, and this one has quite a bit of sheen to it. I've used it couple of times. This is in Honey Pot. Not really sure if I want to keep it or not. I think I'm going to declutter this because I don't think I'm going to use it. So she is going away. I have this one from Milani in Luminoso. Guys, I'm going to declutter this. I'm so sad. I had the original packaging, original formula, and I love that formula. I just think that the new one, the shade is so different. Am I the only one that thinks that? But it's just different now. It's not the same, so I am going to declutter this. All right, I have this Honest Beauty one, and I'm going to declutter this because I just don't think it's sanitary. This one is in Rose Pink. I bought it because Tati really loved it. Not saying the formula is not great or anything, but it just looks really nasty. Mine does, so I am going to get rid of this. I have two of my ColourPop, and these are the quads. This one's Born to Blush. This one's really pretty. This one's more of your natural everyday, more of my shade for sure. So I'm probably going to use this during the springtime when I'm a little bit lighter. So I'm going to keep this one. This one's a darker one. I am going to keep this one for the summertime. And this one is in At First Crush. So yeah, it's really pretty. I have the M Cosmetics Magic Hour. I love this blush. I really do need to take it out more and use it because it's a lot. It's a lot of product. Well, I mean, in my opinion, maybe it's because the packaging is really big, but I just feel like there's a lot in here. So I am going to keep this. I have two of my ColourPop hearts. You guys know I love these, and they're Just really pretty shades. More of your neutral everyday colors, as if I don't have enough of them. But yeah, they're really pretty. This one is in Flirt Alert, and this one is in Kiss and Tell, keeping both. I have this Hourglass one. I am going to depart ways with this because I've had this for quite a while now, and gosh, I just hate the lighting on this, but yeah, it's really pretty. I just think because I've had it for quite a while, I think I should probably get rid of it. So yeah, I'm getting rid of her. I have two of these Flower Beauty Press blushes, and this one is in Warm Hibiscus. Guys, I'm like on a fence on these. Not saying I don't like them, but I have so many other blushes that are the same. Let's see. I'm gonna really try to swatch these and see. Okay, so I am going to keep this one. This one is in Peach Primrose, and I am going to declutter this. When I swatched it, it barely came out, so I'm going to declutter this one. All right, guys, my matte blushes. I think it's time to part ways with a couple of these. They're in the old packaging, so you can kind of tell how old these are, but this is in Peaches. It's really pretty. As much as I do want to keep them, I don't think I should anymore. Yeah, doesn't really even show up anymore, so I'm gonna declutter that. And this one is in Gingerly. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to use it, so I'm going to declutter that as well. Warm Soul I want to keep. It kind of reminds me of Warm Hibiscus. So these two shades are kind of similar, in my opinion. They have the same like sheen and color payoff. I'm so sad. I just hope the lighting's okay, but yeah, they're kind of similar. If I had to choose, I would choose my matte one more because it's more pigmented. So I'm going to keep this one. And again, this one is in Warm Soul. All right, so I have 3 of these Korean brand blushes. I think I want to pick up some more. But yeah, I am going to get rid of this one because this one's really, really light. I'm going to keep these two because these are really pretty. So I am going to keep these two. All right, my e.l.f. duos. Guys, you know what? I keep these all the time thinking that I am going to use it. This one is in Lychee, and this one is in Spiced Apple. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use this one. I wanted to use this as like an all over the lid color, but I've had it for so long and I have not touched it, so I think I'm going to declutter. You know what? Let's just, I mean, Lychee's really pretty too though. Okay, let's keep Lychee and let's declutter Spiced Apple. Okay, next is my Pure Nude. Guys, I love these. This is in Pink Flush. This one has a lot of sheen to it, so it's really shimmery. I think I just kind of want to use it for the springtime, see how I feel about it. If I don't like it, I will declutter it then. And then I have this one, which I love, my favorite fall blush ever. This is in Milan. This is in Sunset Passion, and it's by Milani. They have another shade that I really want to get, so maybe I'll get it next year, but I am going to keep this one. All right, my Tarte blushes that I keep holding on to. I don't know why, but this one is an Epic. I keep thinking that I will get use out of these because they're minis, and this one is in Charmed. I mean, this one's a little bit darker, so I mean, they're all really pretty. think it's going to be really hard for me to declutter any of these. This isn't captivating. See, it's so pretty. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for me to use these, because like I have so much blushes and I really do need to like downsize so I can put these to use. This one is in Delight, really pretty color. And this one is in Expose, the famous Expose. And I don't know. Yeah, so they're still very pigmented. So let's just keep them for another year. And if I do not use them, then I will declutter these. So I'm keeping all of them. All right, so we have my bronzers. Finally time to declutter these, because I don't know, I am on a hunt for a good bronzer. This is the ColourPop Matte Bronzer More Beach, and this is too orangey tone for me, so I am going to declutter this. I have this one, the True Match Lumi Bronzer. I'm like so on the fence on this bronzer because it does have like a sheen to it, and I don't really like that. I heard it was just an overlay, so I don't know, maybe I might scrape it off to see if the bronzer is to my liking. If not, I will for sure declutter it. So for now, keep. I have my LA Girl Pro Face. I'm decluttering this, guys. As much as I love it, if you can see, I'm almost like hitting pan on it. This one is in Honey. I do love this bronzer, but I think it's time for me to let it go. Yeah, definitely time for me to let it go. My Fenty Beauty bronzer. I am definitely keeping this. This is in Shady Biz, one of my favorites. I have this ColourPop one in Coconut Beach. Yeah, I am going to keep this. I have this Revlon Skin Light one, and this one is in Sunlit Glow. I don't think there's a name to this one, but it's very pretty. I am going to keep for the springtime. I have my e.l.f. Putty Bronzers. I love these guys. If you guys are looking for affordable bronzer, definitely get your hands on these. These are really, really good, and I am going to keep both of them. I have them in shade Tan Lines, and this one is in Summer Fridays. So one's luminous and one is matte. I have this Flower Beauty one in Heat Wave. I really want to put more news into this. I think during the summertime, I'm going to get more news out of this, so I am going to keep this one. My She Glam bronzer, definitely keeping. I love these. These are so easy to use. And this one is in Golden Sun, keeping. I have this Infallible one. You know what? I just bought another one, and I have a feeling I bought the same shade. This one's in 250 Light Clear. Actually, did I buy another one? I don't think I did. I think I bought something else. Yeah, I bought this one. And okay, so this one's in 100. Let's just go to this one. So my Maybelline City bronzer, I do very like, but I think it's too light for me. So I'm going to declutter this. All right, so my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Bronzer Fresh Wear. I really do like this bronzer. I tried to pick up a darker one, but I think the shades are a little bit too dark to my liking, so I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna try to build this one up. If not, I will pick up another shade. This one is my Makeup Revolution Cream Bronzer in Light. And guys, I tried to like this bronzer, but I just don't like it because it's pretty thick and it's oily on my skin, and I don't really like that, so I'm going to declutter this. I have this Beach Cosmetics one in Golden Gal. I love this bronzer, guys. I'm really sad. I don't know if they even sell this anymore, but it's really pretty. It's a really pretty shade, so I'm gonna keep this one. All right, so I have my Too Faced one. This one is the Milk Chocolate Matte. Guys, I really do love the smell, and I recently just picked this one up, but I think the shade is way too light for me, so I am going to declutter this. Right, my Soleil body bronzer. Guys, I've had this for quite a while now, so I think it's time to part ways, because as much as I do like it, I think it's just time to let it go. So I am going to declutter this one. Right, my last one is the Wet n Wild bronzer stick, and I don't ever use this, so I am going to declutter this as well. So let's get to putting everything back. Wow, guys, this is everything. I think I decluttered. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Oh my god, that scared me a little bit. I was like, oh my god, I barely have any blushes left over. And I think I did say I was going to keep this one. Alright guys, this is it. This is the final declutter. I think I did pretty well. I feel like I decluttered like half, kind of ish, my collection. But yeah, guys, I am so happy. I am ready to buy new products. But yeah, can you guys like recommend me your favorite bronzers and blushes? Because I really want to try out new things. These are kind of more on the older side of, you know, new things that have been out. So yeah, recommend me your things. I am thinking about doing like a Best in Beauty of 2023, but kind of like this style. I'll probably just show you like 2 products from each category. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.